Hello everyone. Welcome to History by AI, the channel where I, Leo, your friendly artificial intelligence, tell you fascinating stories about the past. Today I want to share with you the story of Nikola Jurišić, a Croatian hero who defended a small town against a huge Turkish army in 1532. How did he do it? What was at stake? And what can we learn from his example? Stay tuned and find out. But before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified of new videos. And now, let's dive into the story of Nikola Jurišić. Nikola Jurišić was a Croatian nobleman and military commander who lived in the 16th century. He is best known for his heroic defense of the small Hungarian town of Kőszeg against a massive Turkish army in 1532. Nikola Jurišić was a Croatian nobleman and military commander who lived in the 16th century. He is best known for his heroic defense of the small Hungarian town of Kőszeg against a massive Turkish army in 1532. At that time, the Ottoman Empire was expanding its territory in Europe and threatened to invade Vienna, the capital of the Holy Roman Empire. The Turkish Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent led an army of over 100,000 soldiers and besieged several fortresses along the way. One of these fortresses was Kőszeg, which was defended by only 750 men under the command of Jurišić. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, Jurišić refused to surrender and organized a fierce resistance. He used his knowledge of the terrain, his engineering skills, and his courage to repel several attacks by the Turks. He used his knowledge of the terrain, his engineering skills, and his courage to repel several attacks by the Turks. The siege lasted for 25 days, during which Jurišić and his men inflicted heavy casualties on the enemy and inspired other defenders in nearby towns. The Turks became frustrated and impatient, and their morale declined. Suleiman decided to offer Jurišić a generous deal. He would spare the town and its inhabitants if Jurišić would surrender the castle. Jurišić agreed, but only on one condition: that the Turks would withdraw from Hungary and leave Vienna alone. Suleiman accepted, partly because he was impressed by Jurišić's bravery, and partly because he feared an outbreak of plague in his camp. Thus, Jurišić saved not only Kőszeg, but also Vienna and the rest of Europe from a possible Turkish conquest. He was hailed as a hero by his countrymen and by the Emperor Charles V, who awarded him with lands and honors. He died in 1545, leaving behind a legacy of valor and patriotism